Hey guys, Darth Lurk here, back with part 7 of our Fallout 4. Oh my god, I told you, I'm still on the muscle memory of Fallout. On our Far Cry 4 playthrough. So last time, we got a lot done. We did a lot, at least we did a number, I think we did a number of the Yogi and Reggie missions, because I'm eager to get that out of the way, and I really want to get to the point where I never have to see those morons again. So, we knocked out several of those. I think we helped Longinus. I think we dropped Norse Fortress. I mean, we did lots of good stuff last episode. And, no. I said offline, you butt. Don't put words in my mouth. Anyway. So yeah, it is, we made great progress last episode. And I am, yeah, and, very happy about that. So, today is Monday. It is my Sunday. So, I'm still in my weekend, and hope you guys are having a great Monday. And tomorrow is my Monday, so, you know, we will get back to the grind. But yeah, I obviously did not record over Saturday or Sunday. My plans with my sister got unexpectedly rearranged, and so suddenly we hung out on Sunday. And so on Saturday, my Saturdays are weird for me because that is my Friday, and I have an early shift. 4 out of 5 days I work in the afternoons. But Saturday I work at the crack of dawn. So I was sleep deprived, and so then when my plans with my sister got rearranged, and there was a lot going on, and work was really, really annoying and frustrating, and so it was a number of things, and so I didn't record, and then Sunday I couldn't record, and so lots of things came up, so I just decided, you know what, let's just do other stuff, and then on today, my Sunday, but on Monday, we will just launch into recording. So, been a couple days, but we're back, and that's what matters. So I know one thing we were doing was prioritizing upgrading our homestead, which is pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy, not gonna lie. And I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think we're all sold here. Got everything done there already. Technically, you could take the ladder down, but it's like way faster not to. Anyway, financially, we're doing pretty good, but I think the last, I think we're gonna have like 2 things left, and I think, yeah, it's 400 and then 500,000. So we need basically $1 million, but I think we'll just coast over 400,000 a little ways. We'll upgrade that, and then we will obviously be focusing on the final upgrade. So yeah, we did lots of good stuff, and there was no more Yogi and Reggie missions. I imagine it's because we are as far as we could be because of where we're at in the main story, is what I assume. But we did drop Norse Fortress, which is great. This is still an enemy base that'll come up later on as part of the story, so nothing we can do about that one. There is a propaganda center not too far away, and it is really near this base, which I think could be good because there could be a big stack of money in that for us. So maybe we'll start off this episode by hitting this propaganda center, shall we? But yeah, I'm not positive what's gonna replace this game because I don't know how much longer we have of this. Like I feel like, you know, that we're like basically 50%. We're more or less 50% with outposts and radio towers and stuff. And so you figure, you know, probably maybe about 12 parts or so. Like, you know, it's I don't know, you know, so it's an unknown number of that's not it. There we go. This way. Anyway, so you know, more or less an unknown number of missions left. But you know, maybe approximately 12 parts or something. Where's our... Okay. Anyway, more or less 12 parts, 12 to 14 parts, something like that. Just as a complete guesstimate without actually knowing about how long it'll really take us. So, you know, something along those lines. And, but then once we're done, like, I'm not sure what will replace it, to be honest with you. There's a lot of things we could do. Shout out to me for having the presence of mind to look across the road before I charged in. Anyway, so, you know, not positive what is going to replace it. But, you know, I thought about modding Skyrim. Thought about that. I keep thinking that maybe we really should just suck it up and do Saints Row 4. Because we really do need to finish that playthrough. So, you know, I could just suck it up and just jump on that. And I don't know why I keep putting it off. The guards are getting attacked by eagles. Oh, I think these ones are my guys. Well, that's it. I mean, I hit him 3 times in the face with arrows, but that still surprises me. But it was a clean kill, though. Anyway, I was all hesitating, thinking that this was the propaganda center itself, when I think this is the mission to get the propaganda center. I think it's what this is. Hey, brother. Alright, let's go ahead and check our... So, skills, we have 3. I think we're saving for ammo, and then crafting. This was 1. Yes, there we go. Nice. We need 1 more snow leopard, and then we can get the next level of heavy ammo bags. 67,000 gold, money, dollars, ruples, whatever it is, in it for us, so that's really good. So that's good. That'll get us enough that we can buy the second to last upgrade for the house. Alright, they did provide us with a little ATV as well, also convenient. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that we probably won't jump right into Far Cry 5. That one is my... Whoops. That one is my... wow, how about that? We're back on our wheels. Anyway, but I want to make sure I enjoy that one, and I don't really want to hit that one too soon. Like, I don't want to get burnt out on it. That one is my 5, and then, like, New Dawn are my favorite Far Cries. And so I don't want to get burnt out on them. So, we might take a break from Far Cry in general once this one's over. Just to make sure we don't get burnt out, because I really want to make sure I enjoy it to its fullest. And I don't know what's going to replace not Highway Blossoms, our If My Heart Had Wings playthrough as well. I am thinking for sure that we will take a break from visual novels. We did a slew of them in a row, and I was thinking that it would be a pretty smart idea to take a break from visual novels. Thought about a couple of things as well. Thought about a few things. I thought about doing a randomized Moemon or Pokemon, but I just love Moemon so much more than even regular Pokemon. It's just like, it's all the awesome and joy of Pokemon, but combined with anime. It's like the perfect storm of everything I love in life. So anyway. So yeah, so we might do like a randomized something or other. I've never done a randomizer on my channel. I've watched a lot of randomizers, but I thought that could be fun. Oh, I was just like, where is the guy I killed? Oh, to be honest, kind of thought that dude would hear it and see it immediately. Get them away from our computers. Oh! I'm all spinning around hyperactively. You first. Okay. Just gonna loot these guys. All right. Well, I think that's basically it. Here comes company. The worst enemy in the game, bees. Alright, anyway. Lost half my body armor and half my health to freaking bees, dude. Bees are like no joke, bees are like one of the most dangerous things in the game. Because it's just like fire. That like you're paralyzed when you're on fire or when you're being attacked by bees. You're just kind of paralyzed. And so it's like, so you know, all memes aside, they are one of the most dangerous things in the game. Oh, I even got the tower unexpectedly. got two of them and I could barely even see them. Did I get all of them? Let's say, guide me, I'm having trouble seeing them. Alright. Anyway. I guess it all started because the bees were upset that I shot near them. I wasn't even shooting at them either. I just shot near them. Let's say, is that a, med pack? So it does take like several bullets, which means that will not be cost effective. Okay. Do. Oh my lord. What a shot with that grenade.
You are going to die here. Watch my back. Going down.
Boy, what a grenade though. Like what a shot with that with the grenade launcher.
I'm gonna put you in the grave.
Are you though? just like jumped at like one shot, just like they all dominoed and it just got all the vehicles, dude. So yeah, apparently bees are very volatile. You just shoot near the bees and then they jump you. You'll notice that I stay as far away from bees as possible normally. There's a reason for that. Alright, well there's a whole bunch of money. That'll get us our second upgrade. Also, that gets us the upgrade for reloading. So now we reload everything much, much faster. So that's best case scenario right there. Yeah, that just worked so well. They were all so like dominoed, you know? It just like they were all so lined up that like all of their everything got destroyed.
Good job, Ajay. You've been instrumental in stopping Bacon's lies from spreading. All of Kirat should follow your example.
I agree, man. All of Kirat should follow my example. Oh, good God. Nice rhino.
Hey, Ajay, I've tracked down another propaganda center, so go, take it out, do your stuff, make it go boom. We know how you work, right? You've got the coordinates. Hey, random question. Do you use a bidet? I mean, like, I noticed the work that you're doing a lot of running around, definitely a lot of sweating. You're probably wearing the same pair of underwear for 12 to 36 hours at a time, given the type of work you're doing. You've got to have some bad chafing going on right now, Yar. I'm serious. I mean, the itchy asshole symptoms you must be having must be crazy. And having a clean asshole when you're defeating evil is very important. Am I doing that random thing where I trail off and lose you again? I'm sorry, dude, but really, I really do care about you, man. And I mean from top to bottom. I mean, from the food that you eat to the type of lota you use to clean your butt, because it's all really necessary.
Ow.
Okay, just ignore me. Good luck with the propaganda center.
Ow. You cannot dodge it, dude. Once it's on, it's on. Oh my God, he jumped in front of me. I still didn't get the clean kill because there were so many guys shooting at him. But that's alright. It's fine. Shot one of my own guys, though. That's rough. But he ran right in front of me. Oh, good lord, dude. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you got me. I was about to say, if I'm not getting the clean kill bonus anyway, we're gonna make this as easy as possible. It's just like, look, man, I'm obviously not getting the clean kill, okay? Clearly. Anyway, that's that other one we needed. Okay, so I can either get heavy ammo, which is more flame tanks, flares, rockets, and grenade launchers, or more C4 and mines. That's the problem. If we don't get... Well, if I really... I mean, which one am I going to use, though? Like, and I have been using the C4. Like, it's nice for destroying vehicles and stuff. But this one, grenade launcher, I carry a grenade launcher. And then sometimes I switch to, like, the flamethrower briefly. But I carry a grenade launcher, so it kind of makes more sense to not do it. Anyway. Goodness gracious. So yeah, there was this first guy we assassinated. Which would be good karma. That'll balance out my own guy that ran in front of me and I killed. It was just so perfectly lined up for me to just execute him, though. Like, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, he was like very perfectly lined up. Okay. Is that everybody? I think so. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, crafting I know. But yeah, I'm thinking we kind of need another one. So, let's go ahead and run on back. Also, that was funny with Robbie, Ray, Rana talking about a bidet. He's like, I just really care about you, man. I was like, thanks, bro. I care about you, too. So yeah, I'm not sure what'll, take place after we finish our games currently. I know for the second one, for our, current visual novel, I know I want to take a break from visual novels. We did a slew of those in a row, and I know I want a break from that. That makes sense. Anyway, we had to spend more in the ammo department because this was really dumb to go here. I should have absolutely traveled to my mansion, and because they have a shop there too. I didn't buy body armor because there's free body armor at my mansion. Anyway, but I know I want to take a break from visual novels. So whatever we do, I'm thinking it will be a drastic change in genre from visual novels. We just did a slew of those in a row, and I think it would be wise to take a break. So first, let's go ahead and grab the buzzer. Yeah, this is that big blank spot where the glider's hanging out, I think. I believe so. But anyway, now we have our own little buzzer. So that's very convenient. Now we have a cute little helipopper. Yep, there you go. Nice. So yeah, it looks like the glider is gone, and now instead there's a buzzer. So definite upgrade, I would say. Anyway, where was the body armor? Isn't that over here? Yes, lovely. Just the body armor spawning in saves me so much money. Body armor's 20 grand. Anyway, so that's convenient. And now we're saving up for 500,000 or more. The question is, what do we want to do now? We could hit Amita's quest, and Amita has a quest way down here somewhere. There she is. So we could hit Amita. She has a quest way down there, but I'm more tempted to do more map clearing, because like now we can't see like that much, and we've cleared most everything we can see. We could go a little farther. There's a couple of outposts we could hit, but I'm thinking we're gonna make for this bell tower, and considering we're right here, I'm probably gonna take my buzzer because that'll be a quick way. And if we're really funny, maybe we can land on top of the bell tower. I think I've tried that once, and if memory serves, it didn't work. I don't remember why, but if memory serves, it did not work. So, you know, we'll see. All right, bad news. It knows. Alright, it's dead. Bail out. So yeah, that is admittedly, that was one of the possibilities. So fun facts, I'm thinking that's probably what happened the first time I tried that. Anyway, so fun fact, Far Cry has measures in place to make sure you couldn't do what I was just about to try and do, which was just fly to the top of the tower. Because Far Cry knows its audience, and it's funny. Also, there's a sniper laser. I keep seeing it. Let's see. But let's just follow the path. It probably leads up there, right? Oh, okay. Well, it might have used to. All right, we have to find another way up. Anyway, but yeah, Far Cry knows its audience, and what? Who the heck can see me? Anyway, but yeah, to prevent you from doing that and just flying to the top because it's funny, they make it so that your like aircraft and stuff like bottoms out. Like it like won't make it. You know what I mean? Like obviously you saw it. I was flying fine and then it just died on me. Oh. I think it was a little high. A little low, maybe? Okay, let's try this. There. He wasn't that high. Anyway, that's why sometimes, like, you just, like, want to switch to a sniper rifle. Because, like, just want to point out that that would not be difficult with the sniper. It's a difficult shot with a bow, because, like, you can only see a tiny part of his head. But it's not actually a difficult shot. Crap, like, I can't reach this grappling hooks. And I'm thinking that maybe the best way will be follow their little path. Like, we'll just run all the way around this little rock face. If not, then that's definitely the way. And if so, we'll have to leap off that ledge. I think we'll have to leap off that ledge. And then we'll have to run up that path that they obviously want you to. We're just going to see real quick if there's another... Yeah, because this is looking mighty dead-end material. Although, hang on. Obviously, any money is very beneficial right now. We're saving up for 500,000, so... Oh, there's another way up. Can't get up that way from this side, though. Oh, hang on. There's a grappling hook. This one looks low. And I might be able to reach this one. Can I reach that one? Does not look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. You'd think so, but you would be, as they say, wrong. Hello, little goats. Just trying to find a way up this impassable puzzle. Well? Yeah, so anyway, Far Cry has measures in place, as you can see. Are you shooting at the goats, or what? Yeah, get him! Wow, he is. He's just massacring the goats for some reason. Anyway. Wow, okay. Right then. Anyway, so that way you can't just fly a buzzer to the top of the towers and stuff. Like with this. This is very intentional. It's like on this little island, and there's like several ways up, but you would already have to be way up in the air to be able to reach them, as you can see, which is our current problem. Anyway, and, so they have measures in place, so that way you can't just fly a buzzer to this little tower and get past their little obstacle course they've set up here. And, because, you know, navigating this obstacle course is part of the experience of getting to this tower, obviously. So, obviously it's all very intentional. And so that's why it is what it is. So, you know, it's kind of annoying, but, like, really, if I was smarter, like, I mean, I don't know, like, though another way more intelligent option would have been to fly over to, like, the top of this ridge or something, even if I didn't fly all the way directly to it. If I had flown up on a higher ridge so I could reach one of the ridges it wants me to, that would have, like, fixed this problem. It would have handled this particular problem. Anyway. Whoa, Lord! I came in like a bullet, dude. Anyway, I just try to find my way up this ledge. Okay, well, there's wolves, but there's still no way up this ledge, dude. What the hell? Is there a way on to this tower? Like, maybe let me rephrase. There's... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This looks very intentional. Alright, little yaks, you just do your thing, alright? I have no qualms with you. First, let's grab this. But, mostly we just need that for because we really need the money. However, I missed this on the way in. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is the way up to this little ledge. This should allow us to reach something. So that works. So yeah, whatever we switch to, we'll have to come up with a very new strategy with whatever our new games are. I don't know what we're gonna change this game with. Like I said, thought about a few things. Thought about modded Skyrim. Thought about finishing Saints Row 4. Thought about a lot of things. Ah, there we go. Easy. Thank you. Alright, anyway. Look at that, kids. We did it. We reached up. So, yeah, I've thought about a few things. We'll see what ends up actually replacing it, but... There's the bell from the bell tower. Alright. So, yeah, we'll actually we'll have to see what we end up replacing it with. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, if the whole bell tower thing gets old, which when you do enough of them, it does kind of get a little old. Fear not, because this is the last Far Cry that these are in. Man, you're free.
If it wasn't for you, I don't know what would have happened.
You're welcome. Anyway, so yeah, these are not in 5. They do it once, like right in the beginning, but it's not like. And then, well, I think that there's a couple of like individual towers, but it's not the same thing. Also, location maps are now cheaper, and that's great. Anyway, the point is that looks like this propaganda poster is not on the bottom levels, so that's good. Anyway, but yeah, if it does get old, fear not, because these are not in 5. There's a couple of like random bell towers, but they're not connected to like seeing the map or anything. It's like a separate little individual event. Well, I mean, it must be inside, right? There's nowhere to go out here. I thought this little stick meant something, but I'm thinking not. Is there like another grappling hook or something? Nope. But there is a ladder. Aha, and a way up. There we go. There we go, now we're cooking. So yeah, these are not in 5, and then I don't recall them being in New Dawn either. I think they abandoned this after Far Cry 4. I imagine it's because it's a very old school formula, and I don't know if they were in Far Cry's 1 or 2. I've never played Far Cry 1 or 2. 3 was my first one, but it was in 3, and I imagine a lot of people are a lot more sensitive about things in games than I am, or at least they seem to be. If online is to be believed, if the internet's to be believed. And I don't find the bell tower thing all that annoying. It does get a little bit grindy, and you know, after doing lots of them, it gets a little grindy and it's a little annoying, but it's not that bad. And but a lot of, but yeah, even I'm okay with them changing the formula. I was really looking for the thing. I wasn't as much looking for a way up. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was looking for the propaganda poster is really what I was watching for. Hang on a minute. Ah. I'm assuming there's a point to... Oh. Look at that. proud of myself for catching that, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty proud of myself for seeing that little detail. Plus, I got an arrow or two, so that's good. I spent a couple trying to hit that sniper, but it was I couldn't figure out if it was too high or too low, but something wasn't right, clearly. So then I just shot him in the head, which obviously worked a lot better. I think that's a big reason that we abandoned the bow in Far Cry 3 so like pretty early in favor of a silent sniper. And we might end up doing that for this one, because you saw right there, like, I pull up the rifle and I hit him like the second bullet or something, and I was having the worst time hitting him with the bow. So it's because obviously it's the bow has physics and stuff, like the arrow has drop off, and you know what I mean. So it's like it's fun and it's classic, and the bow is more viable in 4. The bow is more viable in 4 than in 3. As you saw, there is heavily armored guys, but in 3, after you get to the second continent, like, your bow doesn't do crap against anybody. Whereas these guys, even the average soldier, the bow does kill them. So there is heavily armored guys, but it's not like every soldier isn't heavily armored. So it is different. Ooh. Anyway, so, you know, it is different, so it's more viable in 4, and so you can get away with carrying it. Also, guys, look, the MS-16 is available now for free. We've been using that gun forever. In fact, I was thinking about mentally switching out to something else kind of soon here. So that's kind of funny. Somewhere there's a box, a chest, but somehow I've missed it. Anyway. But the point is we have vision over this part of the map now, which is honestly really what I'm after. There we go. Okay, so I think that is... because I think everything on this side of the bridge... because I think this is like a big old mountain range, I think. Let me go ahead and turn around. Yeah. So this is a big old mountain range, and so it's like... there's like... basically there's like one way through. Because as you can see, if you follow the map now, it's a mountain range that blocks this entire side. So, like, this... it's kind of like the halfway point, you know what I mean? Where, like, the other 2 fortresses, all the rest of the towers and the outposts and everything is on this side. And then these ones are all, like, medium difficulties, and then later on they're, like, hard difficulties or whatever. But, you know, this is, like, the bigger, badder side of the map or whatever. And so the last couple on this side are... there's a... you know, we have, what, 3 outposts on this side of the map. And then we have, of course, we have a quest for Amita down at the bottom, so... couple of little things, but considering we're right here, I'm thinking maybe we should knock out some of these outposts, because then we like did clear this half the map, which could be really cool. At this range, I think we can just wingsuit down to it at this point. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm not so we might end up switching to a sniper pretty soon, but we'll see. I am really enjoying the bow. I like getting the clean kills if I can, and for the most part, it's fine. But like, really, like that's the thing is carrying the M79 has been really, really good because it's really good about, you know, clearing away. Obviously, it does come up, you know, it's very nice. Carrying a shotgun has been nice, but maybe we could switch out the shotgun for a sniper, maybe. If my go-to weapon was a little different, I'm not sure. I'm tempted to take the zip line. Where does that lead? Because obviously it follows that, and then the pathway goes up this mountain. And then it kind of looks like maybe some of it slants downwards. But it might be a better way to overlook the... yeah, let's just see where this leads. It might be a good way to... if there's a little path that follows the top of this cliffside, it might be a pretty spicy way of overlooking the outpost. Also, a box. And these that lead somewhere. Well, you got me. I'm curious. Well, you got me there. There's wolves waiting for me up here, probably. But other than the wolves, I am not sure. I'm hesitant. Pull up my rocket launcher. My grenade launcher is like super close range. Oh, is this that basement full of danger thing that we saw? Like Yalung's, you know, Yalung's sex dungeon or whatever it's called? Surprised they can't see my light. that's like really, really obvious. Oh, I messed up. I was trying to do a takedown from above, but it was a slanted edge, so I just sort of slipped off. But that's all right. We still got him. Ow. Where? There it is. Yay! Made sense to just hit that. You know what I mean? It was like it was right here. That made total sense. Anyway, and this way we are still like high above, so I think it should still make reaching the outpost very easy. Also, oh yeah, for crafting, we really have to find a snow leopard. We need one more so I can upgrade, so I can let it go. Let's see, breath control. We're waiting for one more of the bow for Shangri-La. Let's see. Otherwise, I think we're kind of waiting on this. There is a bomb defusal to get the grenade takedown, which wouldn't be bad, except for I doubt I'll ever use it. Let's see here. Run and swim faster. Reduce physical melee damage. Default effects, you can now take reduced damage from weapons fire. Oh, but for the syringe though. That thing is, a lot of this ends up being for the syringe. Maybe we'll grab this one. I mean, just because mostly we can get to trade agreement, which makes it so we can buy some of this other more fancy stuff from stores. So maybe we'll just do that, just because we're running out of really good perks to get. Also, wow, that's a big pack of wolves. I don't really trust them not to be a problem, so. That sounds a lot like a dude getting eaten by wolves. I missed. Anyway. Can you imagine? Hunting wolves with a friggin' grenade launcher? It's a bold strategy. Also, how many wolves does one person need? That sounds a lot like a wolf that it's about to attack me. Also, I hear a honey badger. I'm somehow still missing. Anyway, make sure to pick up all of those, these that are no doubt in the dirt. Okay. Anyway, it's amazing all the things that are on this ridge line. It's actually crazy. Now, there's a glider, but it's a lot of overkill considering where I'm headed is right over here. I don't think I need those. Alright. I think we'll at least go to this ridge line. Oh, Lord. Man, when you, like, nosedive, you fall like a comet. Like, it's, like, really disconcerting. And you're like, oh, God. And you just feel like you're going to snap your legs as you hit the ground so hard. Has yet to happen, but boy, does it feel like it. Figured let's just tag everyone we can, and then we'll just charge down there. Otherwise, I'm not all that worried about being seen or not. That sounds a lot like a bear and a honey badger behind me. How about we just GTFO, shall we? There, I should at least put some distance between me and the wildlife. I was trying to be crafty and disable the... There. Well. I'd like to hit the alarm if I could, but... Okay. This dude just taking a snooze. Well, if leaping out of the window is more reliable. This guy's still napping even though I knifed him. Now, you think this dog barking down here is a loose dog or like a caged one? Loose. Nope. Don't corner trap me, dog. Don't corner trap me. Got it. You're dead. Nope. Get away, dog. That dog ruined everything, dude. There. Now you ain't gonna ruin shit now. Little jerk. Bet you he won't ruin anything now. Like, I got wall hacks, guys. If I tag you, I got wall hacks. That dog ruined everything, dude. It doesn't matter. I didn't get, you know, we destroyed the alarms before anyone saw us. So it's like, that's always my baseline of what I call successful. I mean, obviously, technically, the real baseline is, did you do it at all? If you did, obviously, that's a good thing. And then that is successful. But I feel successful regardless of if I got seen, if I managed to do it, without the alarms going off. So like for me, my alarm, like either going off or not going off, is my baseline of what makes me feel like yeah, that was good, or yeah, that was a good effort, or whatever. That is my baseline. Did the alarm go off? Is this let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't like when these ones are up in the air like this, because... Aha! Just like that. Anyway, I don't like the ones that are up in the air, because then they want you to burn it. But the problem with burning it, which means a Molotov, you know what I mean? It means like throwing a Molotov, and obviously your own guys hate when you're chucking Molotovs in your own base. It's very dangerous to spread fire.
Did you come to save me?
I actually just came to sell some stuff. Anyway, so, you know, obviously your own guys don't like it when you're chucking Molotovs around. I was almost ashamed to upgrade my body armor is at 69%. Alright. Anyway, so that outpost will help clear up the region a little bit. I'm tempted to hit the last two, so then that way we'll have this entire side of the map. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just head to the next one. We really could use the, the money and the loot anyway, so it's like, it's really not that, you know, they're not exactly twisting my arm into it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab a vehicle and we'll head to the next outpost if I can get out from behind this wooden fence. Alright, we're here. I've already almost been detected already. I mean, granted, I'm like really close and there's a heavy right frickin' there, so that kind of explains that, don't it? Ooh, okay. Hunter must die first. Alright, yeah, we're gonna see if we can kill the That just made sense. They were so lined up. This is a really aggressive strategy. Like, not even everybody's tagged.
Keep it to yourself.
Easy.
By the gods, so many bodies.
Yeah, the little prompt went away about the same moment I swung. So I know there's someone else around. There he is. Undetected. Ho-ho! That was an aggressive strategy. That was aggressive. I was just like, I'm not even gonna tag everybody. We're just gonna charge in and wing it. Well, that went well. And man, when you do it undetected, they like spoil you rotten. You know what I mean? They like spoil you rotten if you do it undetected. I got 1,500 experience for that. Like, it's like triple what you get if you do it, if you get detected. So yeah, if you're like trying to level quickly, just do stuff undetected. Or like, you know, if you're trying to like level really fast, you know, work your hardest to do stuff undetected. Because if you're able to do it, you will get fat experience for it. Alright, skills. I got 2 points now. Again, I'm kind of thinking let's just grab trade agreement so I can get the real fancy stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and sell any usable loot we got. Refill that. We're 87% is totally fine on the body armor. Alright, let's just grab the last couple of chests that are here, and then I think we might head for that third and final one. There's that. And then there was another one. Oh, that, okay. Then there was another one. Not that. Oh, actually that works out. There we go. Alright. We're getting there in the money department too. Okay, so that clears up this upper region. So now, the last outpost on this half the map. Although they've been saying for a long time that I've cleared half the outpost, like Robbie Ray Rana has just been saying on the radio that I cleared over half the outpost, which is funny because I'm not sure if that's true or not. Okay, we are just about here. I parked a little ways away because I wanted to get a better vantage point for this one. There we go. Alright, then we'll just see who we can see. Okay, well, there's a couple of guys. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, this vantage point is rough, to say the least. Just make sure we're on our knives, and then we'll just probably wing it again. You get a lot of experience from discovery. I don't know if I realized that. Because you get like 100 experience just for discovering things.
We stick with King Min, or all of us. Really? Why? He promised in his book once we win, we'll see. He'll remember who we did.
Good thing these two are blind.
Opium sure takes the edge off the hunger.
But let's not get stupid, alright? I was just spun because I was making sure there was no one inside. If I could just get this, Alright. They now will no longer be able to call for help.
My wife, sir. Don't have to be the last guy into the city. Got his face blown off. Look, the enemy is here! Here! Calling for reinforcements!
You're not calling for shit.
Hold on! Kingman! Hold on!
After the alarms were disabled, you could tell when I just stopped caring.
There!
Yay! Alright, let's make sure we search this guy. Then we're just gonna get rid of that.
What happened?
Oh no, not that. Thank you.
Sabal has the right idea. Now he's the leader of the new school.
We can rid
I cannot loot that guy. And I took a couple of shots at the dude that was making a run for it, but clearly that didn't go well.
Nothing distracts a man like a dripping oil pan.
Let's see here. Probably upstairs, I imagine. Let's see. There's that. And that. Ooh, that one was good. That was 10 grand in that one. Alright. Then we can pop inside. Grab anything we see that's of value. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot all those. Refill the ammo. I'm still okay. Plus, who wants to replace my body armor? It's back to 69%, man. Alright, anyway. Super maturity aside. That is the last outpost on this half the map. So that's exciting. And now there's this area's red, but this is part of the story. Don't worry about it. Otherwise, that's all, including the fortresses. That's it for this half the map. So I'm thinking now let's run over and chat with Amita. Which, we'll highlight that, and let's go. Okay, we are just about here. It's been an eventful few minutes. You wouldn't even believe me. So I was cruising along in one of those little three-wheeled cart things, and 2 enemy trucks full of guys rolled past me. And... right. 2 enemy trucks rolled past me, full of soldiers. They got pissed and started chasing me. That little cart is not very fast, even though it feels like it. It's not faster than the trucks. So as I was driving away trying to evade them, I found a machine gun nest, shot all the guys that came after me. That was good. Then I rolled again. Then I started driving again. There was a karma event, guys, middle of the road. There was 1 enemy soldier and like 4 Golden Path soldiers. So I just ran over the one soldier in the little cart that I had once again. Looted him, got a karma event, and we reached it. So we're here. So, you know, it's been eventful.
What were you thinking, Ajay? Winners don't do drugs, really? Is that it? Those fields you burnt, they weren't just drugs. They were books, they were medicine. Oh, damn it, we could have built a proper clinic. But no, Sabal says drugs are bad and you torch our fucking future!
I don't think you understand.
I'm sorry. Did I speak out of turn? Should I walk 10 feet behind you with my head bowed? You
Really?
didn't see Kirat before the war. I was 6 years old when my parents told me I had to marry. 6! That That's the world Sabal is pining for.
Just saying.
Sabal is not everything he pretends to be. If he was so concerned about his tradition, why didn't he ask you to protect the statues of Kira?
What?
The Kira statues. Paul's trying to destroy them as part of his campaign to turn the people against the Golden Path. Right now, it's the last thing we need.
Man, everything is about sexism with her. Everything is about gender with her. Like, you know, she's like, oh, really? She's like, did I speak out of turn? Should I walk 10 feet behind you? You're like, okay, what part of what AJ said had anything to do with that? Like, did he say that? No, he didn't. Like, everything is about gender with her. Like, it's, like, so annoying. It's like talking to, like, a super hardcore feminist. It's so annoying. Anyway, it's just like, you know, like, nothing AJ said has anything to do with gender at all. Like, you know, it's like, in principle, like, there are things about what she's saying that I think are probably true. Like, you know, I mean, to some degree, gender is important in this country. Like, you know, like, traditionally, like, you know, like, the gender roles are not what they are, like, you know, what we're super used to in, like, America and lots of other places, and, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, so it's like, you know, it is a bigger issue there, like, over other places I could mention, like America. But, like, it is a bigger deal there. But, like, nothing AJ said has anything to do with gender at all. And so there are, you know, points about it that she's brought up. I think arranging a marriage for someone when you're, like, 6, like she said, is ridiculous. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, and I can see why she wouldn't be a huge fan of that. That makes total sense to me. Or whatever. And she does have good points. But, like, selling drugs back to your own people to supposedly, like, lead to clinics and lead to all this stuff is just not how the world works. Like, you know, it's very idealistic and I think incredibly unrealistic. Because, yes, maybe at first, maybe you would use, you know, whatever. Maybe initially, maybe you would use the money you were making from selling drugs to pay for schools and clinics and stuff. But a lot of people in that clinic are going to be the people you're selling drugs to. Like, selling drugs is not the answer. Like, I get you need money. I get you need, like, some sort of export. Drugs are not the answer. Like, a lot of the people in the clinic that you're supposedly going to open, those will be the you know, they'll be the people that are on the drugs you're selling. Like, you know, she is just like Pagan Min. It's just that she wants it under her local rule. That's the only difference. And so it's like, in general, I do think Sabal is more right. But you'll see some other sides of Sabal as the story goes on, and it'll make sense. But neither of them are very right. Neither of them are super 100%, like, just obvious, like, black and white good guy. You know what I mean? Like, just super, it's super easy to see. None of them, they're both a little gray area. It just depends on which one you sit, you know, just depends on which one that you think is a little more right or whatever. And I think Sabal is a little more right. And a lot, I think he's very right. But there is things about him that'll become more apparent that he is, I don't think, quite so right. So, you know, and that's the thing. And I think that's the point. They're both kind of morally gray. And it just depends on which one you think is a little more right, I suppose, based upon where you stand. Which, it's fun, right? Because, like, that makes it so it's not such an easy choice of good, bad. You know what I mean? Like, it feels a little more realistic, I guess. But, you know, I'm just saying that, like, I really don't like Amita. Everything is about gender with her. Like, and especially, and she puts words in your mouth. Like, and that's a very argumentative person's way of I don't know, of going through an interaction. Like with AJ, nothing he didn't say almost anything, period, to begin with. And also, even if he did, nothing he said had anything to do with gender. So she's putting words in his mouth because she is biased. Like, and that's really annoying. We've all met people like that, and it's very annoying. Anyway, we've all met people like that, and it's very annoying. It's like all the healing I'm doing does nothing because I immediately get shot again. They're all doing a pretty killer job of chasing me down, too. I like how I missed point blank range. Come on, stairs. We can do it.
We're here, but there are dead bodies everywhere. Secure the area. We're inbound. We're
Alright.
heading your way now.
They give you a sniper because they're very nice like that. Who even needs a sniper?
Hold tight. We're coming.
I think I actually got somebody with that, oops. That's not what I was trying to do. Wow, they're just like, they're just everywhere, dude. They're swarming. There's so many ledges and steps.
We're heading your way now.
Ow. Oi. Doing this with a grenade launcher is really hard, by the way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit that. I got 7 more shots, so 7 more misses. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got it.
It's done.
Thank you, brother. Those statues are why Kira has a name. Now it's time to light the braziers, to remind everyone that Kira is watching over them.
The ball. How the hell do I get up to the braziers?
Climb, brother. Climb.
Well, that was intense. The stupid RPG guy got my ammo supply, by the way. Whew. That was intense. Yeah, that was, I remember that mission being pretty brutal the first time too, but I think on the other time I did it, I think I had, the other time I did it, I think I was carrying a sniper rifle. So, it was easier. There was a sniper right there, but I didn't really want to switch to it. I didn't really want to switch away from my guns. Oh, what luck. Yes, so much ammo. And other supplies. Let's... Okay, well, I was looking for, I was trying to figure out if I thought... Ow. I don't think it was that far. I don't think that was that far. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if I was just chucked a Molotov on it, if it would count, or if I needed to light it. And I guess you need to light it. Which makes sense, otherwise there'd be no point. You could just do that from wherever. I could just jump down, but I feel like it would artificially hurt because they don't want me to do it. Oh, never mind.
I know you're still out there.
Heyo.
AJ, I need to see you. It's important, but I can't say more over the radio. Please, come to Shanaf.
I was spamming A. I swear to God, I was spamming A. He just didn't do it. I jumped off and hit A initially. Nothing happened. So then I hit the wingsuit, and then he did do it. I was spamming A so he would open the thing immediately, and it just he just wasn't having it. AJ just really thought he was due a death back there. So I guess he can go ahead and have one.
AJ,
Anyway, that was
I
dumb.
need to see you. It's important, but I can't say more over the radio. Please, come to Shanaf.
Alright, sounds good, but I want to grab these. I really need the money for starters. Alright, let's see. The next one is... What a baby. Alright, there's another one. Right there. Alright. Good lord. That was intense. Okay, so we got 2, but I don't really have anything good to spend it on, so... Because there's, like, these, but, like, I never use plants. I already don't use plants, you know? And then these ones are just syringes, which I'm also not using, so I guess we'll just save the points. For something good later on. And we don't have quite have the money to do anything. We could grab the explosives bag, but I'm kind of waiting for that one, and there's no snow leopards, at least that I've seen on the map so far, so... So, you know, I'm thinking, let's see, where's my next actual mission? There it is. Okay. So I think we will head to the Gale homestead. And I think we will resupply everything. And, yeah, so... Yeah, I think we will resupply all of our stuff. And then we will, then maybe go talk to Nor. Because at this point, kind of, like, I feel like that, like, the other half, like, kind of unlocks. Like, I don't know if you can head over there anytime or not, but if nothing else, it kind of makes sense to do all the story stuff on this side of the map so that it's like the game knows that I'm, like, hanging out on that side of the map more. Like, that makes sense to me, so we're kind of just knocking out anything on this side of the map. we're kind of just knocking out anything on this side of the map, and yeah, it makes sense to me at least. Anyway, so yeah, we will kind of hit anything that pops up on this side of the map, and then just so that way we'll just kind of wait until it unlocks everything for the other side. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, I was trying to remember somewhere on one of my station's med packs spawn. Check all Molotovs and stuff. Hello, my little piggies and chickens. I'm not sure. I thought med packs spawned somewhere, but maybe not. Anyway, which we're still up to 5, so that's fine. Okay, so we can take a buzzer. There is this little Monty wheel, and then we could grab that on the way to Nor. So maybe I will highlight this, and I'll grab that little wheel. If anything exciting happens, I'll show you. I would be surprised if anything did. And then we'll head to Nor, and we'll see what she has to say. It's probably a trap, but that's all right. For her, it's worth going through. Let's put it that way. Okay, we are just about here. I'm landing as close as I can, but if you try and land too close, your little buzzard automatically ascends. So you can't get that much closer than this. Because I was trying to land in this little section right here, but it automatically sent me upwards. So obviously that's not gonna work. So that's as close as I could get. So let's go over here, and if I'm really intelligent, I will try and blur anything that I have. I mean, I would say blur because I would look a lot better than what I have to do, but I don't know how to blur, and I tried to on my editing program, and it was very complicated. So we're just gonna coast over there, and we're just gonna see what she has to say. And here's hoping that it's halfway decent. So anyway, here's hoping that I have to do the most minimal amount of editing, because editing is such a pain. Anyway, here we go. What could happen? I'm purposely looking away from the cute waifu on the right side, because I don't want to edit if I can't help it. If I can help it, I don't want to have to. Oh, wow. Okay, it just like... Huh. Alright. Anyway, let's find out what this is about.
The animals are hungry, make them useful. Fuck! You have to kill Paul. You have to do it now. He's going home. You kill him and you save my family. I will get you anyone. Yuma, Pagan, I will get you their heads.
It's okay.
It is not okay. He's my family. It is not okay. Not, you have to save him. He's throwing himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your way in. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. His guard will be down.
Well, it better not be his fortress, because that's dead. Anyway. So she's upset. There was a tiny bit of... There was some glances at the beautiful women that hang around Nor, but luckily, I think we're totally good there, because it was very, very quick, and I don't really feel like you got a good look, so I don't think I have to edit that. Hopefully that's true. Yeah, we still have the same crafting and stuff, but I keep thinking the ammo bag is just going to be more useful than the explosives, which means I need one more skin, so we're kind of ignoring that. Anyway, it says it's 3,000 away. Oh, City of Pain. Okay, good. Let's go to the City of Pain. That's his other little special hangout place. It's not his fortress. It's a different place. We have discovered the City of Pain already. We did not go inside. We were just on the way to something else. I don't remember what anymore. And it might have been cut footage because I think at some point I was trying to get to something and I couldn't figure out how to get there, and we strayed pretty close to the City of Pain. So, you know, initially. Anyway. So, yeah, we strayed pretty close. So we've already discovered it. But, that might be cut footage. Regardless, we do know where it is. It's up the mountains up here. So we'll take this little cart and Check the map. We'll zoom in closer. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just kind of follow the main road. We could go out and then immediately hook left. Anyway, let's go kill Paul for Nor. Okay. We're pulling up on some sort of location.
AJ, did you get my family?
Not yet. I'm making my way there.
Okay. Look, you must sneak in. It's important. Paul is a rat, and rats always find a way off a sinking ship. He can't suspect anything until it's too late. And don't forget, AJ, he's throwing a party. So find out where he's kidnapping his meat and sneak in with him.
No big deal. We can do this. For Nor, because she's awesome, honestly. I love her. I love her. I'm still counting the minutes till we get to Far Cry New Dawn, though, to get to the real waifu. My favorite girl in any Far Cry game. And I'm not gonna tell you who it is, because it'd be spoilers for 5 a little bit, and for New Dawn, obviously. So I'm kind of counting the minutes until we get to New Dawn, so we can get to the real waifu. Although actually, there is actually some really decent waifus in 5 as well. Actually, there's actually some really cool people. So I mean, kind of getting to the next game, so we can get to the next game plus New Dawn, so we can get to the real waifus. That's where it's at. And we've already left behind one of my favorite girls, which is obviously from 3, whose name Citra. Obviously, Citra is one of my favorite girls in the Far Cry games. So we've already met her, so that's pretty hype. Easy. I was just trying to discover things. I'm just trying to tag everybody. All right. Oh lord. Alright, we're good. He's not patrolling all the way over here. Okay. I'm thinking, just to be safe, let's get him out of here. I don't know if anyone patrols over here, but I feel like they probably don't.
Why is there so much garbage on the radio?
Okay. Fun fact, there's a muscle twitching in my right arm. It's driving me crazy. Just in case you were, like, wondering for some reason. That's what I was looking at, that dog. We've already seen what happens when the dogs get loose in this game. They cause some serious problems for detection. Anyway, I don't think I have to kill anybody. Like, I don't have to kill everybody. The goal is just to get inside.
I think this one shit on himself.
Whoa, heaven above. I don't know if he's alone in the warehouse, though. It was really nice of them to give that to me. I already got a bow, thanks. You see me almost get detected right there? I saw that.
Sabal, I'm going after Paul.
Capture him if you can, brother. I want him to pay for what he's done to Kirat.
Yeah, and I call Sabal my bro.
In fact, a lot of people keep disappearing from nearby villages. So if you find anyone alive inside, help them escape. Go in quietly.
I like how they give me they default to my freaking grenade launcher. They're like, here, this is a silent weapon. Wish I could tag the civilians. Wow, there's a lot of guys here. Okay, the sniper tower looks empty, so that's a good thing. I remember, like, failing this part to save this hostage every single time. I'm not sure I've ever done it. Okay, obviously the guy up top is kind of a problem, but he's also kind of facing the other way. Thanks, I don't know how to use throwing knives, but I appreciate that. Anyway, The guy up top's kind of a problem, but he's also got a lot. He's kind of facing the wrong way. He's kind of facing backwards. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is kind of facing the wrong way. He's not like he's standing over the ledge looking down at them or anything. So that's a good thing. These guys are far enough away that if I can get these ones silently, then like, then I think it'll be all right. Who's almost seeing me? Patrolling guy maybe, or I don't think it's that guy. Yeah, I don't recall ever doing this, ever passing this part. I think I have failed this every single time I've ever done it. So if that gives you confidence, then, you know, it'll probably not go very well. Really tempted to just shoot that guy up top. But I'm wondering, like, is that the thing I always do that gets me caught? I don't remember. Huh. Yeah. So if you're wondering, then yeah, that's probably what gets me caught, like, every single time. Anyway, so even, I mean, it's kind of better, to be honest, because they all scattered. I can't kill 3 guys in a row like that. So it's kind of a good thing. The other guys ran really far away. And then there's these guys down here, but there's at least a possibility that I could get them. Yeah, get out of your system, pal. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So, hey, but now we know. And we made, like, no progress, so that we're not actually out anything. All I have to do is tag those, like, 7 guys again, which will take, like, 6 seconds. So, we're not out anything, and now we know. Tagging them gets you killed. Also, that guy was around the other side of that box, which, like, really, for some reason, really threw it all through. It just, like, ruined everything, basically. The guy being on the other side of that box was oddly detrimental to every plan. So now we know. Don't shoot the guy up top. That's probably how I fail that. I've failed that every single time. Where, oh, where is the guy up top? Oh, where can he be? These be the real questions. The guy up top's not showing up because of course, why not just change the formula partway through, right? Yeah, he really is just not up there. Well, that's not weird at all. Yeah, like, how the hell are you supposed to do this, dude? Like, 3 guys apiece, like, I can even kill 2 of them if they weren't that far away, but 3 guys apiece is, like, asking a lot. And the guy up top is no longer there. So it's like, do you think it like killed, because I shot him, and even though I failed, do you think it, like, just keeps him dead? Like, what do you think the plan there is? Like, our only hope is to pull some of these guys away, because obviously we're not killing anything otherwise. Like, there's no way. Now I need 2 of them to not care.
What is that noise?
There we go. Okay, this is decent. This is decent. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, don't... The operative thing to remember here is just don't shoot. I think that's decent right there. Hopefully. I mean, this is not like it's Hitman. Like, I can't, you know... This isn't exactly Hitman. I can't exactly just hot dump this dude in a crate or something. Okay, so the guys dancing around is kind of a problem, but like with the bow and then with a knife throw, I could take them because they're kind of close together otherwise. I also could chain takedown because I could probably get them before they really freaked out, maybe. Looks like the 3rd guy up there looks like he patrolled somewhere else, probably far away, considering. Okay, we gotta get these guys out of here. Okay. Could you not, AJ? That was horrifying. We're very lucky it didn't kill that person. It's just like, I was holding that so I could pick up the body. And he just like meleeed the poor woman. Luckily she didn't die. Once anyone's guess why. I feel like I've always shot this guy up top here, and then for some reason everybody sees him. Don't quote me why, but I always feel like that's been the case. I'm more tempted to get up there and climb the ladder and then melee him, to be honest with you. Okay, I can't seem to do anything with them, so I guess we'll just leave them.
Got some holes in my socks, but I had socks.
Well, this is a bold strategy. Mostly just getting that guy off that lit up ledge is like goes a long way towards him not being seen, I feel like. Wow, he's like really hard to see down there. Although I think we can do better. Like it's really like he's really like invisible down there, but if someone patrols this way, they probably will see him anyway, but there we go. No one's patrolling over this way. Okay. Okay, I think that's the guy that's kind of on his own. Alright, don't turn around, guy, okay? Okay, so he's like kind of in an alley. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now come here. Alright, we're just being really cautious here. Whoa, Lord. Now they're all freaking out suddenly? Why would you freak out now? Like, I mean, yeah, the guy's gone, but like, is that even cause? So what? They saw like, what, a blood stain? This guy's not feeling so well. Fuck. God damn it! Oh, that sucks. Ouch, Charlie. Ah, come on, fire!
Go, get out of here and keep your head down.
Look ya!
anyway, but it looks like it automatically put me to wherever I was. So it's like kind of just brute forcing my way past here. I'm not even gonna hide the body because we're just brute forcing my way past at this point anyway. I am not at all trying to do this delicately anymore. We're just gonna like just blunt. Ow, stupid barrel. Fire in this game very sensitive. Overly sensitive, one might say. Anyway, I realize I'm in like super bitchy mode now because I'm all upset. I'm all annoyed at the whole forced stealth thing. So, you know.
Don't be shy. Show some skin.
Sneak out.
Yay.
Come on, go. You're free.
Well, this is the way to do it right here. Brute force.
Was that one of us? He's up there! Got it!
You're free. You can sneak out. Sabal, I freed some prisoners.
Good. Every person you save is another soldier for the cause, brother. Now finish what you have to do.
Sabal, I freed some prisoners.
Good. Every person you save is another soldier for the cause, brother. Now finish what you have to do.
I hate forced stealth, dude. I'm super bitchy now. I'm all upset. I don't like feeling this way. Like, I have zero give a damn at this point. Literally zero give a damn. We're just brute force. Okay, just before I start jumping on anything, I just want to make sure I'm not going to get caught. Alright. Hope there's no one down here. I'm not going to look, but I hope not. Feeding the pigs. Make sure you check the bodies for trinkets and keepsakes before you feed them to the pigs. The boss wants anything that looks valuable washed and stored. So, you know, they're just doing scumbag bad guy things. Maybe it's downstairs. Okay, so that's where they dump the bodies off. Oh, there we go.
I'm here to help. Get out of here.
Hello. Hi, Susie. How are you? Oh, that's wonderful. No, I understand. I understand. I can't. I am literally walking into a meeting right now.
All right. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just put her on really quick. No, it's okay. Put her on. Yeah. I'll be right with you. Hi, Ashley. You did? That is amazing. Good girl. Are you getting ready for bed? Did you brush your teeth? For at least 10 seconds? That's my girl. Can you give your mom a big kiss for me? Well, you know she gets lonely when I'm not there. You are the lady of the house. Of course. Now, you know Daddy has to work, so... A gift? Sure, sweetheart. What did you want? A ring. No, I don't think I've seen anything like that for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. What else would you like? A necklace. Oh, a gold necklace. Well, actually, I think I see the exact thing. Yes, of course, it is shiny. Now listen, Daddy has to work, all right? So I have to go. I love you too. Yes. Kisses, kisses. Okay. Bye, I apologize for that. Daughter, you were here on time. I was not ready. No disrespect intended. You?
Didn't see that coming, did you, asshole? Alright. Come on, you moron. Alright, just me and a grenade launcher. There we go. Out you go. Wow. Between all three of these guys, there's like some sort of story here. And sparklers. Oh man. Neat. Between all the loot those guys were carrying, there's got to be a story there. Let's say there must be an exit here somewhere. I think I must have missed the chest. Wherever it was. Back. There we go. This way. But it doesn't matter. It's but one chest. There's lots of chests. Yeah, sorry about the super crybaby bitch mode that I activated on accident. That's my bad. That's my bad. The initial rage is already passed, so we're good. Don't like feeling like that. It's, I do not at all feeling like that. And I don't recall having that much trouble the last time. Now this one is scripted, so don't worry too much about it. Obviously I can't actually shoot, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, but yeah, this alarm going off and stuff is scripted, so obviously we have not failed. But yeah, I don't recall having this much trouble the first time I did this, so it's like, you know, this time around, naturally that I'm recording, naturally we're having a fair amount of issues. Okay. Well, I was gonna get those guys, but...
Quiet. Here we are, position.
This is the way I did this the first time, by the way. I remember that. I went far left. I went wide left. They spawn guys out here. It's real funny. Okay. Well, they did spawn guys out here, but they moved away, so... Once again. Now, I don't remember, did I go up or down? I feel like I went down, but at least I tried to. But I almost feel like it told me to turn around. Or I went up because I was worried about being too far away and it didn't tell me anything. Yeah, if I go up, my options are limited. Maybe we'll see if we can get away with going down. Oh, nope. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right, because you wouldn't want to go too wide and avoid the base. It's full of enemies, obviously. They wouldn't be able to detect you that way. Doesn't matter. Technically, you can poke outside the fence. Man, I hope this isn't too skinny and I fall and fail. That would be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? I am holding to the right to make sure I don't fall too far. Oh, I hope there's an opening in this fence somewhere. Oh. Yay. Now, if memory serves, I feel like I remember getting caught, like, on the way back on my first time, and I fought my way out with De Pleur's body, but I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Goodness gracious, dude.
Noor sends her regards.
Noor? Noor? What? I mean, she thinks her family's still alive? Oh man, we killed them years ago.
Gonna be honest, I kind of panicked.
Dear mommy letters? I've been writing them myself. Well, with Ashley, my daughter's help. I told her it was for a pen pal. She's a real tearjerker, my Ashley. I really think she's got the stuff to be a writer one day. You know, she wrote this.
I don't want to shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Paul. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, Nora's family, years dead. Fun fact. She's gonna be pissed.
He's alive. You killed him, I wouldn't have blamed
Thought about it.
Yeah, I'm alive. Fucking taxi driver.
Show him to his new home.
Who threw that? Fucking savages! Wait, that's my cell phone. Ajay, that's my cell phone. It's in my back pocket. I need my cell phone, man. Ajay, please. Please, I need my cell phone. Get off me, you monkey fuckers. Ashley, baby, daddy's here.
Sabal, do us a favor. Torture the ever-loving shit out of him.
Thank you, Ajay. This is a good thing you've done here. We'll take care of Paul. We've got the perfect spot for him.
Good. Glad to hear it. Hope he enjoys that. Shout out to Bajra for beating that dude in the side of the head with a rock. That was funny. Anyway, City of Pain. Little did you guys realize that the pain meant the pain in my heart. Anyway, several powerful weapons have been added to trading posts, by the way. So yeah, you know, little did I know actually too, for that matter, that the pain they referred to was the internal pain, the mental pain I was going to be feeling by having to do a forced stealth mission. Little did we know.
I was in America not so long ago. I looked up Ishwari, but I couldn't bring myself to see her, not after all these years. You always regret those decisions when they die, don't you? Anyway, I was there with De Pleur, or rather Paul Harmon. He invited me to his home to meet his family, to see the other side of him. It was incredible to see the man behind the man. Paul, the loving father and husband. I was as jealous as I was happy for him. We went to his daughter's school to see a recital. There was his darling Ashley, the light of his life. I could see the tears welling up in his eyes. So proud, so much love. It really made me think. What if I had followed Ishwari? What if that was you, clumsily stumbling through a piano recital as I looked on teary-eyed through a viewfinder, capturing every precious moment? It always hits you when it's too late, RJ. Always when they've gone.
You guys good? Anyway, I just like saw gunfire. It's like, what's happening? Anyway, okay, well, that was so much fun. That was so annoying, dude. Oh my god, that was so annoying. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Like I'm more annoyed that I went straight to like bitch mode, like super fast. That for me is the most annoying thing. Is how quickly I went to like how quickly I got annoyed. Like I think that for me is the most annoying thing about that whole thing, is my reaction and how quickly I reverted into how annoyed I was. Like, you know, yeah, I don't love forced stealth sections, but like, in all honesty, MP5, F1, U100, 700 Nitro. I think that's like an elephant gun, by the way, if memory serves. It's very cool if memory serves. 1911, that's cool. Autocross, which I think is a handheld crossbow, I think. Neat. Anyway. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, like mostly I'm annoyed at how quickly I got annoyed by it, you know? Like, yeah, it's a forced stealth section. Yeah, it's not that fun, but it's also not the worst thing in the world either. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, so I don't know. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. I hate having that happen. I hate feeling that way. Anyway, so now instead of that pile of garbage, it's a cool little shrine. Very cool. And that's it. The homestead is complete. We have a Golden Path mission. Let's see, time. Okay, we got like about 10 minutes. We could maybe end any time, but we also kind of got like 10 minutes. Let's see. There's lots of mass rolling around that we could do, which would not be that big a wheel. Oh, there's another Thenko. We need one more because I got to ring the other bell in Shangri-La. Oh, unless, of course, like, there's more than that. I'm not sure, but we need at least one. We need to get... There's another bell, and at some point we need to do that. So we could do that. There is some rando mass. I saw one. Yeah, there was one bottom of this lake, I think. Which I don't think I have the upgrade for swimming very long. But I think it's locked, too, so... There's one over here as well. Okay. Maybe we'll target this, and we'll teleport over there. You know, it's interesting because like there are some things that like get to me right away, like, and even then it's not always, but like that one was mildly annoying, and I gripe and moan and groan, but internally like I'm not as annoyed as I think I sound. I sound like I'm livid, and really I'm not. Like I am annoyed. Like with that mission, I was annoyed, but I wasn't like in turbo hate mode. You know what I mean? Like I was annoyed, but it wasn't that bad. And so it's interesting because I think I sound worse out loud than I feel internally. But it's interesting because like me like griping and moaning and groaning like that like the entire time, for me that makes it a lot easier for me to actually do it. Like it's much easier for... There's like a wolf in here killing everything. Oh. Anyway, I don't need any of this that badly. Anyways. Ah, nice try, wolf. I'm inside a truck now. Anyways, so yeah, it's like, but yeah, me like griping and moaning and groaning like that, for me, it makes it a lot easier mentally to deal with whatever it is I'm dealing with that's annoying.
And I have got some huge news for everyone. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? Because it's very big. It's big. It's bigger than Chotu's waistline. This is huge news, you guys. Okay, I'm building this up too much. Let's get into it. Okay. Paul De Pleur Harmon, Buggan's one-man torture machine, is now out of the picture.
Out of the picture is what he was going to say. I lost patience. Anyway. Gonna get rid of that. I'm just going to go into your guys' house and get rid of some of your... get rid of a cursed mask that's lying around. Steady. I am close to finishing to meeting you, my lord. A few more drops of sweat, a few more drops of blood. Soon, my lord, soon. You know. More crazy stuff about crazy people. Ah, there it is. Okay. A little curious to see what the heck's happening down there that's so exciting. Anyway. So yeah, me like griping and moaning and groaning and complaining the whole time, maybe for you guys it's probably really annoying. That's the reason I usually like edit out a lot of my griping. If I hit sections like that, I tend to just like do like lots of... I'll do like a few rapid cuts and I'll just show me failing like whatever 6 times in a row so that you guys get the idea of like, you know, you get it, I failed or whatever. But then that way I don't have to like... I don't know. But then that can kind of be the end of it. then I'll show you I'll do a rapid cut of me failing or whatever, but I won't show you the whole thing, and the reason why is because I imagine it's not that great of content. For me, I do it, and for some reason it makes it easier for me to deal with whatever it is I'm dealing with. What's interesting is there's other games that lots of people complain about that really doesn't get to me. It doesn't seem to, at least to the same degree that it gets to other people. The one that comes to mind is actually Dark Souls. I played a little bit of Dark Souls, and I think I beat the Bell Gargoyles, and this was kind of recently. It was a few months ago. It was a few months ago, maybe like last year sometime. And I beat the Bell Gargoyles, and it's funny because like Dark Souls is like a legendary game for like games that annoy people. You know what I mean? Like games that are really hard, games that lots of people don't ever finish, like things like that. Dark Souls is is legendary for being a difficult game. But what was funny is that like I didn't find it all that annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's an RPG or whatever, and I didn't find it all that annoying. Like you're kind of in a different mindset for Dark Souls. Like, like you just got to accept you're gonna die a lot. You got to accept that there's lots of danger. Like, I don't know, but like if you don't expect anything different, it makes it easier. And what was funny is at the time I was actually playing through the Tomb Raider games. And so at the time, like I was kind of doing both a little bit, and I found the regular, just like the Tomb Raider games, way more annoying. I found them incredibly frustrating. I mean, not like a lot, but for me it was doing the tombs, like the actual tombs were, I found incredibly annoying, which was weird because, is it underwater? There's just so much gunfire going on. Anyway, but at the time I was playing through Tomb Raider, and I found like the regular like Tomb Raider games like way more annoying, which is weird, right? Because like obviously a lot of people would say, oh yeah, Dark Souls is way more annoying than like regular Tomb Raider, but I found the tombs in Tomb Raider very frustrating. So it's just weird how some things are very annoying for some people and not for others. So it's kind of weird. Worthy to say, the gift that Yulung has given me is power. It flows into my mass. They transform the lotus. A lost flower rooted in the ground is offered to the goat god. Freedom. The goat. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the point is, I mean, they're good experience. Also, I got to level 3, which still doesn't really help anything, because, like, I can't get the next bow. So I guess we'll just hang on to it. And, like, there is this stuff, which I guess I might just get at some point just because, but, like, they're not that useful. Like, I mean, they're not that crazy, and I don't know, like, yeah, they're not that crazy. And then obviously we still have this stuff. I'm tempted to do this mostly just so it goes away, but the fact is the heavy ammo bag would be more useful, so I think we'll just hang on to that. Regardless, though, I think that might be where we will call this one. So this is where the next Golden Path mission is, which, again, I think we should do anything story-related down here, like, in a row. I think let's just knock it out, because now I've done everything down here. Like, I mean, like, as far as the, like, outposts and radio towers and stuff like that, I've already done all that. So I think let's just hit any story thing that comes up until the story forces us to go to this side of the map. Once it does, then we can start doing our more regularly scheduled stuff, like, taking down fortresses and radio towers and outposts and things like that. But I'm thinking, because I feel like the story kind of needs to catch up to where we are on the outpost radio tower front, so that makes sense to me. So I'm thinking we'll just go here, and then that way when we come back next episode, we can just go right up to the Golden Path mission, and I think that'll be very, very convenient. But yeah, I'll be giving it some thought over the next while on what I want to replace both of our playthroughs, but it will be a little while before they're actually ready to be replaced. It will be a bit, so, because we do have, yeah, it'll be a bit before they're actually before they actually need to be replaced. It will be a little while, so we do have some time. I imagine that maybe like another week, maybe in some change of Far Cry 4, and I don't have too much of a gauge on If My Heart Had Wings. because we haven't even hit any choices in that game yet, so I imagine that, like, obviously that means everything we've seen up to this point is skipped once we start clearing the routes for all the girls and stuff, so that will be a lot quicker, and so I don't know, you know, so I don't really have a gauge too much on how much longer it'll take for both of those games, but once they're done, I'll be giving it thought, and my goal is kind of to think of this stuff in advance a little bit better, so that when I reach the end of a playthrough, I have a better idea. For main games, it's a lot easier, because, like, I can just choose another big open world game or whatever, but my side games recently there was a big slew of, like, a week where I didn't do anything, because I couldn't decide on what to do. And so I'm hoping if I think about this stuff in advance, it'll make it easier once the playthrough's over to jump into the next thing. So here's hoping that'll be the case. I'll be giving it some thought. And anyway, I will be recording I think it's part 5? I think it's like part 5 or something of our If My Heart Had Wings playthrough after this. I'm going to take a quick food break, and then I will be recording that. So if you are looking forward to that playthrough, which based upon the views, a lot of you seem to be, then you can look forward to another one of those today. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.